Hi guys, welcome to episode 6 of Game with Dancers. Tonight we have Reckless Lee. He's going to be talking about the breaking scene, Soul Mavericks, and how he got to where he was today. How are you, Reckless?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good, brother. So, tell us, how did you get into dancing? What was your first steps?
Well, it takes me back quite a long time. I was 13, 14 years old, and I just, I was watching a lot of videos on TV, music videos, and I came across the Shy FX music video with Lil Tim and Super J. And they were dancing in it. And I mean, I had no idea who they were at the time. I just saw some guys doing flips and spinning on their head, and yeah, I was like, I need to learn that. So I found a local youth club in South Wales at Dufferin, and I went down there and started my first class. So that was my first ever time dancing. I had absolutely no rhythm whatsoever, no idea what I was doing. I just wanted to learn to spin on my head.
Fair play.
Which
What was
I
it?
still can't do very well, by the way.
Was it a breaking class, or was it just like a normal?
Yeah. No, it was a breaking class with a guy called Quan from South Wales, Up Rock Addicts crew. So,
yeah, I know Quan. Quan's a nice guy.
He's
done quite a lot as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, man, he's been around for quite a while representing the Welsh scene. So shout out to Quan McCarthy.
Yeah. He's decent, man. So what was your steps for breaking? So you obviously did that class. Where did you go from there?
So from there, I ended up joining a crew called H2O in Wales, where I was taught by a guy called DAJ. H2O was with Boost, Chaos, and those guys that are now Illumination crew.
Yeah.
We were all really young and just learning. DAJ was sort of he was affiliated with Second to None, so he was an old school guy, and yeah, taught us quite a lot of power. So it was pretty cool, and that basically gave me my style, and yeah, from there I ended up joining Mavericks. It was quite a while in that time. It was a few years, but yeah, that's the short. Yeah.
Because Mavericks has been around for ages now, years. Like one of what biggest breaking crews come out of the UK?
2005, and one of the biggest crews. You can't deny the old school guys like Second to None and Street Machine that are still legendary crews that have represented the UK. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! Someone's there. He did.
Took me by surprise as well.
Oh shit, is that someone else? Or is it you? Oh no, someone's there. Yeah, he's knocked. Finished him. Anybody else? He was knocked, so he might have a friend somewhere. Where are you at, boys? So how long have you been in Soul Mavs for?
So I've been in Soul Mavericks since 2009. I joined just before we went to Battle of the Year. Sorry, just concentrated on where I was running. Yeah, Battle of the Year UK in 2009. So yeah, that was when I joined.
Nice. What sort? Like you guys have done a lot of big things. For people who don't know, like what sort of stuff have you guys achieved as a crew?
So Soul Mavericks was originally put together to put UK on the map. To put UK back on the map is more the correct term. So our job was to get to all the the big events and represent the UK, which we've done at UK Champs, the first crew since Second to None to reach the final of UK Champs, which was a big achievement.
Yeah, definitely.
We did that. We came up against Jinjo, and
Jinjo are a big crew. They're strong though. It's not like a bad crew to lose against at all.
No, not at all. But we've we've done UK Champs, Battle of the Year, Unbreakable. The idea was to rep at all the biggest jams around the world as much as we could, so that people recognise the UK again as a sort of you know, big competition within the b-boy scene. So yeah, that was our job.
Which is fair to say you guys have done really well. Obviously, this whole thing was all orchestrated by Renegade.
Yep.
Am I right in saying that?
Renegade. Yep, Renegade. It was his idea to put the crew together. He joined up with Mouse in 2005 with the idea of putting a UK crew together to do UK champs, because as far as I'm aware, there wasn't going to be a UK crew at UK champs in 2005 unless that was done.
I'm gonna shoot this piece down. I want the goodies. I can't believe we haven't seen anybody for ages. It's ridiculous. Come to Papa.
I did not know you could shoot things out of the sky.
Oh yeah. Right, so I've got a jump pad as well. I'll show you what this does quickly. So crash pads, you chuck them down, and you can.
Oh, it's like a trampoline.
Yeah. I see people. Is he on the run? What's he doing? He dead. Oh, another one down here. This. See, this is a good chance for you to get used to the game as well, while everybody's super weak. You find rockets in someone.
Oh, someone's shooting me like right next to me.
Yeah, fuck him up.
He's dead.
Oh,
He
someone
has
else.
a rocket launcher though.
Who the fuck else shooting me? By this tree?
How good are the rocket launchers? What's the range?
Far. As long as you're accurate, you can, Is he up there?
Well, I've got one, I just need a target.
Yeah, ping it into that, up there. Into that beast. See if anybody's behind it.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, no, there he is. Shit in hell. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we dead. One more left. Rocket for the finish. No, I missed it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Finished by rocket launcher, it's not bad, is it?
Now I'll take it. Easy, mate.
So,
right.
I'm enjoying this game more than I thought I would.
See, it's not that bad. It's good fun. And slowly as you get up level, it's going to get harder as well. So bear in mind that.
Yeah, bring it on. I like a challenge.
So, right. So that's Soul Mavs, Renegade, and where you come from. What's your next big plans for you? After lockdown, everything else?
So, I've taken a little bit of a backseat from battling for a while to focus on creativity. Like, for me, my sole aim when I started breaking was to battle on UK Champ stage, to battle on, you know, ABC1 stage, and Battle of the Year and all the big jams. So I managed to achieve that, and you know, when you get there, it's like, where do I go next? So yeah, I just started to focus more on things like creativity, doing shows, performances. So I don't just break, I do other styles, I do hip hop, and I dance with people like I mentioned before, Bird Gang. I'm a member of that crew now, which is great.
That's really cool.
So yeah, I'm just trying to expand my, you know, my horizons within dance and see what else I can do with it.
That's sick. We're gonna go here. This will be a test for you going here. This will be nice. You'll need to make it over those mountains, alright?
Have I jumped too early?
A little bit, but you'll be able to glide over there. That'll be fine.
Okay.
There's bots in here, like non-playable characters that are like really good in here, and there's like bosses and stuff. So this will be a bit difficult as well. But it'll be fun.
Ah, quite fun. You're already down. You went quick.
Yeah, mate. That's just getting used to the game of like.
And there's me floating through the skyline, aiming for that.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I see a llama. I normally don't go for it, but I might go for it. Oh.
What does a llama do?
So a llama is just like a little pinata on the ground, and you smash it open, and it gives like loads of ammos and materials and stuff like that and healables. Oh fuck! I just really hurt myself. Okay.
Are you coming back up the mountain, or shall I come down?
I'm just going to go along the back exit, so feel free to go down whenever you want to. Just be wary, it's going to get a bit tough in there. But it'll be a real good place for you to get used to all guns and fight and shit.
I need a weapon, and I am on my way down to you right now.
Cool beans. I just got a really good chest. And a good gun. Now we're talking. I've got shields for you.
Okay, I'm here.
So you was on Got to Dance as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on Got to Dance with the A-Team.
That's it, the A-Team.
Yeah. It was sort of a super crew put together by Mark Calape from Animaniacs.
Yep.
And we wanted to work with, we put together a team with like as many sort of superhero people in the dance scene as he could at the time. So he had like myself and Gavin from Soul Mavericks as the Vivo representatives.
Yeah.
And also Rob Banker, who sadly passed away, but he was an incredible performer. So yeah, it was a really good team. You had S Green in there as well.
Yoink. Carry this guy. Right, so see that chest where you're at?
Yep.
So you pick up guys like this when you knock the guards. You can put the guards against them. And there you go. Take some ammo, brother.
I can't seem to pick up these weapons. Oh yeah, I can, now I can.
Yeah, sometimes it's just 'cause this glitches out a little bit. Cool.
Alright.
So you guys got to the final Got to Dance, didn't you, as well? Which was quite sick.
Yeah.
Must be quite difficult promotion-wise.
It was, but it also wasn't, because the final didn't quite work out as well as we wanted it to.
Yeah.
It kind of backfired on us a little bit, but...
I might be completely wrong by this, but oh yeah, that turret is dangerous, bro. Don't get hit by that beast. There's a side entrance here, where I am. Right, not one for you.
Sorry, I'm having to kill a shadow henchman over here.
That's cool. I got one here as well. I'm gonna block up this fucking turret. Stop it shooting us. Right, if we jump in these boxes up here, we get like a little side entrance. There is a medkit there for you and some shields. All the goodness was there.
My character will not crouch.
Oh shit, you still can't crouch. There you go. You're in.
I think maybe I've got a broken... is it R3 or L3?
R3.
I think my R3 might be broken.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Okay, I'm being shot at.
Cool, come in. What, who's shooting you? Ah, it's just a fucking camera. That's alright. Right, there's a boss in here, and he is like hardcore as shit. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Right, he isn't the boss is upstairs. And you do not want to
kill this guy?
Yeah, finish him off. Did you get the meds in that back room? I left for you the med kit in there.
No.
Cool.
But I've got a minigun.
Right, you might just pound that into this guy here. Oh, I'm down. You have to wreck him. Go, Reckless. Yes! Yes, Reckless. Right, now you pick me up. So,
I pick you up?
yeah, come to me and hold square. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Saving the day.
With all that Gears of War training I did.
Mate, it's perfect. Right, so we take this card here. Oh, shit! There's another character there. Oh, he's done us.
I'm down.
We got wrecked by
a
bots.
minigun that I had no ammo on and was not paying attention.
So, that key card will get us into the vault, and the vault gets us really good shit. So, we did. I just got wrecked by a bot. That's embarrassing on my part. Cool. So, what do you think about the breaker scene at the moment in the UK?
It's quite a tough one because, like I said, I've taken a bit of a back seat from battling, so I haven't been to so many jams. It seems to be a lot bigger than before, but so Spin from my crew, he posted a post on the internet quite a while ago on Instagram about how the crew mentality in the world is changing.
Yeah.
And I think that's had like a direct impact on the scene and the way the scene is moving. It seems that everyone is kind of like sort of soloists now. And there are a few crews, but there aren't so many crews now. They're battling. A lot of the time it's just soloists all going together to other jams and yeah. So the scene has changed, but I can't say whether, you know, I like it or how good it is, because, like, to be honest, I haven't been to so many jams.
No. I mean, it seems to be a lot less beefy these days than it used to be.
Yeah, it's everyone's sort of friends now, and I kind of miss that beef.
Yeah, that fire.
Man, when I started breaking, I was in H2O crew, and I went down to regional conflict, which was sort of a qualifier for UK champs. And at that jam, they had a call-out battle between Physical Jerks, which was like the Bristol crew at the time,
Yeah.
and Soul Mavericks. There was like some real beef between them. So yeah, that call-out was crazy. They really went at it, and it doesn't seem to really happen anymore, like any of that kind of calling out business. The last thing I saw was Zorro and Spin at
Red Bull.
BC1 UK, yeah.
That's crazy. Do you know my favourite call out battle of UK so far?
Which one?
Suddy and Bugs. In that like Cypher battle they did?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. That's probably like my favourite beef battle there's been.
Sonny's a monster now, man.
Mate, he's so good. He lives in Holland now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he moved out there, focused on his breaking. The Dutch scene is better than the UK scene, in my opinion. I mean, they've got such a big scene, so many battles, so many jams, and the training spots for like each of the crews is really good. Well,
Yeah.
I say each of the crews, Rugged's training spot is awesome. So yeah, they got a lot that they can really work with out there, and yeah, it's good.
What country do you think's got the best scene? As in like terms of breaks and stuff like that?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Oh yeah.
That's a tough one. You've got the Dutch scene is really good.
Yeah.
The French scene has a lot of battles.
I mean,
they are always doing things, so the French scene is really good.
I might be about to mess this up completely, and I apologise if I mess it up. Is it the Flying Steps in France? Is they called the Flying Steps? What are they called?
So, Flying Steps are a German crew.
Are they German?
But they do have French b-boys in there.
Okay, that's probably where I'm...
sort of a super crew of all the flying people in the world. You know, you got like Punisher and and little Amok, and yeah, there's a lot of people in there. Benny Kamoro, like the real power heads from Europe.
Yeah. You know, I rate them. They're a good crew. There's someone outside, by the way.
Well, I better drink this shield potion then.
Oh yeah. There's another one there if you... Oh no, you got one. Sick. Right. Here they are. Let's go beef. Yeah, you down, boy. Someone else outside? He's just gone down this door. Yeah, suck on that.
I've got a few weapons, but nothing good.
Cool. Well, we're alive. The zone's miles away. Right, so I'm going to show you something. So we're going to go into this here, yeah?
Yep.
And we're going to fly in the air. And you're going to point yourself in the direction I'm going. Get your glider out. And that'll fly us a bit
How
closer
did
to
you
the
fly so far up?
You look upwards.
Okay, my glider's out. Where am I going?
Towards me. Yeah, that way. Perfect.
En route.
Right, see if we get a good gun out of this.
I'm already on the floor. I did not fly high enough.
So what you saying? You reckon the Dutch scene's quite good? French have the most battles, and
Well, this is just based on where I've been the most. You know, I can't really talk too much about the Korean scene or the American scene or the Japanese scene. I've never been to Korea or Japan for any of the battles, so unfortunately, maybe one day soon I will, but at the moment, nothing. So yeah, and yeah, I can't really comment on those scenes. So for me, out of Europe, I'd say the Dutch or the French scene.
Nice. I really like the Dutch as well. They're really friendly.
Yeah, they're really good b-boys as well.
Yeah. What do you think about the Russians? I think the Russians have got some strong b-boys on their side as well.
I mean, when a Russian crew turns up to a jam, you know it's going to be a problem. It doesn't matter which Russian crew it is; it's going to be a problem.
Mate, they've got so much fire and passion. It's like quite good to see as well.
When I was at Unbreakable 2019, we were out there. I was injured, so I was watching the jam, and in the one-on-one for the Undisputed, there's some random Russian that I have no idea who it is or their name entered, and we were like, "Who's this guy? What's he gonna do?" And yeah, literally, he just turned up and threw the craziest thing. And like I said, I never heard of this b-boy before, and I was just shocked at the level. It was insane. So, any Russian crew, any Russian b-boy is a problem.
Yeah, I completely agree with you there, 100%. Me and Sheku was in Italy, and one turned up, and he was just a monster, man. Like, yeah, he was so good. I can't remember his name, but he was like this young Russian kid. And oh, there's someone on me. Oh, we've got someone else as well. Okay, you're having a bit of a build off, are we? Ah! Oh, fuck. Ah! Shit!
I mean, I cannot see where they're shooting me from.
I've killed one.
Oh, I'm down.
Right, it's cool, Fuck, get out of the bail, you twat! Ah, he's done me as well.
I'm out.
I got mixed in somewhere I did not want to be with then. It's cool. See, what just happened then was all that building and shit. That's the more slightly experienced players coming out now.
Yeah.
Now it gets interested because it's gonna get harder.
I need to work on this building technique, you know, like I don't know what I'm doing here.
I mean, when was the last time you battled with Mavericks? Because last time I saw you battle with Mavericks was, I want to say, was it Undisputed in Prague?
I'm trying to think. I can't remember. It's been quite a while, to be fair.
I know that because I was there with you in Undisputed in Prague, if you remember, and that's when Sonny did solos there, and it was in like a shopping mall.
It's definitely after that I've done battles, because like, we did Unbreakable after that and we won, so that was good.
Ah, I see.
But it genuinely hasn't been very recent that I've done any battles with the crew or any battles in general. But I have suffered from a kind of annoying hip injury.
Yeah.
I was going to say major, but it's not major, it's more chronic. It's been continuous. It's impingement, so I can't move my leg in a certain way, and it does affect my braking. So yeah, I've taken
that's going to be a pain in the ass for you as well.
Yeah, I've taken quite a bit of time to try and rest it and do my physio, but the pain is gone, the impingement and the limitations on my movement is still there, so I can't move it very well. But I'm still dancing, working, doing my thing. I let the younger gen from Mavericks take over and do more of the battling for now.
So there's like a few generations in Mavericks, isn't there? You got like different kind of levels and ranks and stuff like that. In a sense. Yeah,
there are ranks within our crew and the generations, and you kind of have to follow it so that you can, so that it works. So the crew does work. It works in terms of battling. You have a general who runs the battle. You have a person who knows all the routines, and they have the routine book with them.
Yep. Chop him. Go on, chop him. Give him the beans.
Fully trying.
Oh shit. There's a gun up here for you, bro?
Where are you?
Just above you.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's obviously Kev Renegade runs a crew.
Yep.
He's taken quite a huge step back to just focus on what he's doing, things like the Undisputed, and his DJing, his judging, and just teaching all over the world really. So he's taken a step back to focus on that, and Spin took over as the sort of general and person in charge of running the crew.
Well, it seems to work quite well, let's face it. I mean, who's in the next gen Mavericks at the moment?
So we've got Gabriel and Wavy, the next gen of Mavericks, the people who are running it. Unfortunately, Sonny left. Sonny had his own thing to do, so that was that. And a few of the other guys who we had, they were from a crew called Gully Squad. They decided that they would rather just do it as Gully Squad, so they left to do their own thing.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it's right now the active members would be Spin, Gabriel, and Wavy, Isaac.
Because Wavy's doing really strong at the moment as well.
Yeah, he's killing it. He's definitely doing really, really well. He's representing.
Oh shit!
Most jams.
Oh, I'm going down. Yes, Reckless. Oh, you done me. This is all on you, bro.
I'm down.
Right.
I'm down.
We're changing our tactics.
I'm trying to focus on the question, but yeah.
Yeah, mate, it's so hard. Honestly, once it gets this right, we're at a bigger level now. That's fine. I know where we're at. I know what we got to do.
It's a hard interview, because it's hard to do two things at once. You try to focus on the game, and then you try to focus on the question. Yeah, it's not easy.
No, mate. Definitely goes off that quick as well. It was fine when it was like weaker levels, Now it's stepping up a notch. They came out of nowhere. All these like people kicking off came out of nowhere.
It's a similar concept to like, have you seen the interview for Hot One?
Oh mate, I love them. With
Hot
Sean,
Ones is hilarious.
mate, it cracks me up so much.
But it's just the same thing as like when they're eating and it gets too hot, they can't focus on the question, so they start to like go like, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And yeah, this is similar in that sense, just without the pain.
It's what's going to happen now. Well, it's going to get painful in a bit, bro. It's going to get to the stress level, I can tell. It's going to happen. But yeah, you also got Gabriel and Wavy, which is really, really cool. They're both killing it. I mean, obviously Wavy's been doing it ages, and I've really, really liked Gabriel's for a long time now, actually. I mean, the first time I actually saw him dance was at Undisputed. Because him, Conrad, and Shogs stayed in the hotel with us. Was it Shogs?
Yeah, they probably Shogs, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
they would have entered as Shogs would have done it as Mavericks then, or was it Gully Squad?
I think it's still Gully.
So that was quite a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I want to say it's 2016 or 2017 where we went.
Yeah, that was 3 or 4 years ago now.
Okay, that's crazy.
Man, time flies. Time flies.
Well, I'm not sure if Malone was in Mavericks then.
I don't think so. I think it was Malone joined Mavericks after Shogs and them guys joined Mavericks, because they all had a everyone, you know, you get voted in, you know.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing. Is if you suggest it towards a crew, the crew has a meeting and decides, you know, whether they're going to vote it in or not, and yeah, he got voted in, so it would have been after that for sure.
Right, I've got to be really quick. I might go down. I've done it. So be careful in this place. There's loads of bots, and they're really fucking hard.
Yeah. So sorry. Back to the question about Mavericks and its generation.
Yes.
As you mentioned, we also have Malone. He's still obviously training up, but during this lockdown situation, he's really, really training, and I'm looking forward to seeing the damage that he's going to be doing after this lockdown has happened.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Sorry, bro. This is hard for me as well, you know. Like, my max concentration face is on. Right, I want that guy I've just dropped.
Okay, easy.
Right,
I nearly killed him then. I'm glad you said that.
If you come downstairs, I'm gonna get you a gun, alright? So I've managed to get myself a sniper rifle. That purple gun's quite good.
Not much ammo though, but we'll see how it goes.
If you kill those people upstairs, you'll get some ammo from them as well. So knock yourself out. They're useless to us now. Yeah, Malone's going to do really well.
Yeah,
like I say, it's just training, because he's obviously come from a different background than Breaking anyway. Because he was with...
he went the opposite way. He was a choreo guy first. Like, he did all the street dance stuff.
Yeah.
Long before he was a b-boy, but now he's a b-boy. So, yeah, he's doing really, really well, man.
I can hear someone still. Fuck him. I think he's on that balcony. That's alright. He's not important. So this was back when you was battling / now, if you still go to events and stuff. Who's your favourite host and DJ and stuff like that? If you used to make a perfect jam, who would you get as a host and a DJ?
Well, I've got to invite SML from Mavericks, Simon Midair, as one of the hosts. You've got to have 2 hosts to bounce off each other, and SML has to be one of those hosts.
Yeah.
He's such a good host. I mean, he's not one of the major hosts for any of the major jams, but he is really, really good as a host, and it's interesting to have him, and especially if you have Benji as well. The 2 of them together They
Just bounce off each other.
do bounce off each other, and they're really funny as well. But if you're talking of like the major hosts that do all the big jams, I think one of my favorites has to be Mario B. He really keeps the crowd alive for like the whole jam.
Yeah. What about a DJ?
So I've got to say, Kev.
I'm about to say, you can't not say anything else. I was waiting for that. I was like, is he going to say anybody else?
But I will say other people as well, because I've got to give a shout out to other DJs like Nobunaga, always bringing the hype in jams. Also know him, he's a really nice guy, so always good to have a jam. It's always supportive and fun when people are good people. So yeah, he's a really good DJ as well, always bringing the hype. And then you also have Kung Fu, same thing.
Kung Fu is a beast.
Yeah, for sure. It's good to have like so many DJs and stuff coming out of the UK. Like other honorary shout-outs, you've got people like Debo and so yeah, Kung Fu, Debo, Jam Fu. That's another one. Sorry, getting concentrating. Names are going over my head. But yeah, these guys, like the UK has some really good DJs, man. Good knowledge of music and good foundation within it.
Which is important. Which is super important.
For sure. I mean, I know these guys, so I'm slightly biased. Honorary mentions as well. You go shout out to people like Fleg and Lean Rock, who are like DJing all the other jams around the world and every time killing it. If they're DJing, you're gonna have some good music and yeah.
Oh, got a big chest. Oh, John, the rocket launcher. You beated people up with that last time.
Yes, I would like a rocket launcher.
I got the sniper, you got the rocket launcher. We can really destroy some people now. So I'll be bigging myself up saying I'm an amazing sniper. So we now got to put this to the test. There's people over there.
Let's go.
He's in that house over there. Oh shit, someone throwing grenades at us.
Find out where they are and tell me and I will fire a rocket.
Someone's close to us, man. If they're chucking grenades at us, they're close to us. Where are they? Oh, behind us. Knocked him. Oh yeah, I still got a sniper,
what?
It's all good. See him on the floor. I body shot him actually. He must have been quite weak. But he tried throwing grenades at us and I don't like that. I don't dig that shit.
Yeah, the hard thing with the like DJ question and stuff like that is just there's so many out there and so many for different things as well. One DJ is good for ciphering and then the other DJ is good for battles and yeah, it's just each for their thing.
Who the fuck's popping us? Down there, look. Sorry, man. This guy's dead. Now we've got people over there shooting at us.
I'm kind of just letting you do all the work.
Hey, well, that rocket launcher that might come in handy right now.
Where are they?
That building over there. That little hut they just made.
Yeah.
Pump a rocket into that, and then I'll snipe. We're gonna do some mad teamwork, alright?
Let's slow the rocket, isn't it?
They're coming towards us. They're getting their little build on it.
Shall I blow it up?
Wait for him to get a bit closer. That guy at the back's being far too cocky for my liking. What are you guys doing? Right, knocked one of them. Now, are you going to go back to your friend, or are you going to... Yes, now that's a good rocket arcus. That's what I like. Well, his friend at the back's dead. Well, not dead, but down. So it all depends on what this guy does now. Oh, shit, zone. We have to go down and fight him. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm not making it in the storm, am I?
Yeah, you'll be fine, bro. I'm not. Ah, rocket launch at full.
I thought you were him. I turned around, saw you inside firing, and then I got shot.
he managed to get a cheeky hit on me while I was running out of storming, and then he took all my health off, and friggin' got caught that last minute then. But we got good kills up to that point, and I killed his friend, which makes me even happier. At least ruin one person's fun. So, obviously when you was coming up in the breaking scene, I'd probably say there wasn't that many kids around doing it, like a lot of the youth. What do you find, because the breaking scene with the youngers at the moment are crazy.
Oh man, it's absolutely insane right now. There are so many kids doing all of the moves that all of the adults always wanted to do and can't do, and they can all do them already. It's crazy.
I mean, do you think, we touched upon this the other day, like, and Justice said it the most perfect, is it's probably through for a lot of like social media and Instagram and stuff like that, and Facebook. There's a lot more access to seeing people break. It's probably why they're coming up so quickly these days. As well as like the parents' influence. Do you ever think that parents can push their kids too much?
Of course they can, but I mean, I don't think they have.
No. Not when they're pulling out as good as they are.
No, I mean, you know, that's a comment basically it's harsh to say, and you'd have to really know the people to do it.
Yeah.
But you know, and the only parent I really know is Dee, who's Tara, Eddie, and Sammy's dad. So
yeah. We jump in.
You know, and I've absolutely, I wouldn't say overdoing it, of course, is but they're definitely incredible dancers, and yeah.
Because Tara came up strong. With Tara and Eddie,
yeah,
that's
sure.
Like they've come really strong and big in their own right as well.
Such talent, man. They're incredible, and it's so good to see, like, especially the fact that it's girls as well. Is that no one expected it, and they've come out and just destroyed.
Most
so
good b-boys.
Many b-boys, b-girls, everyone. You see Terry in the lineup, and you're like, oh,
it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, for sure.
So you ready for the controversial question?
Go for it.
Top 5 b-boys in the UK. This is controversial
Right
question
now?
number 1, by the way. Yeah, right now.
Right now, this moment.
Yep.
Karam?
Yep.
Standard. Does Sonny count? He's now in Holland. Would you count Sonny still as, representing? Well, he still represents the UK, but he's not here, so.
I'd say you would, because he was going to do Red Bull, wasn't he?
Okay,
UK Red Bull, so I would count.
Sonny is definitely up there as number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Red Bull All-Star representing the UK. So you've got Sonny, Karam, Wavy winning so many jams up and down the country, and if he's not, Sheku is. So I'll put Sheku in there as another one.
Yeah.
And then pretty hard to pick the last one.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of incredible talent around there.
I mean, if you think of other b-boys out there, you're looking at someone like Spin, aren't you? Because Spin is still battling, even without all of the moves, he's still just, schooling so many people, so many young guys. I don't battle Spin. I don't even want to battle Spin.
He's been around for a long time as well, and he's not slacked at all.
No, his knowledge and his ability to cipher is amazing. So yeah, he's got to be up there. I'd say that's the top 5.
I like that. You got that quite easy as well. You just smash those out. I dig that. Oh, fuck,
I mean,
people.
I've missed a few others out, but
Whew. That was a bit extreme.
is a harpoon gun any good?
Not so good, but you can get fish out of the water with it and stuff.
I thought it'd be able to harpoon some people and bring them to me, and then.
I mean, it takes for 75 damage, so you can do it for 75 damage. Right. Okay, that was a bit more tougher, Oaks. let's go.
But yeah, like I said, I probably missed a few people out. I'm probably not thinking because I'm trying to shoot people in a game, but
That's the best part.
off the top of my head, I would say those are the top ones.
It's the best way because it means you're just coming out of it straight away. See, this is your natural thoughts. That's what's happening right now, Reckless. So, if you are invited to a jam as either a guest or a judge, Fuxman's here. Let me just wreck this guy quickly. He's done me. He's really weak.
He's down.
Nice. You got someone else pulling up on you now? Oh, lucky.
No, I'm down. Yeah, the machine gun.
We smashed the first one anyway. We'll take that.
Cool.
So if you're invited to an event as either a battler, just a guest, or a judge, what kind of stuff would you expect, hospitality-wise?
Sorry, one more time. I didn't get that one.
If you were invited to an event, either as a judge, some guest, or an invite, like what would you expect? As in, like, would you expect like travel, accommodation, food? Like what seems reasonable to you? Because I've seen a lot of beef about online about what people expect and like what they aren't getting and what they are getting and stuff, and also different levels of battlers. So they reckon that more popular battlers will get better treatment than the lowers and stuff.
I mean, I think that if you're an invite, depending on the jam, I mean, no, not really. If you're an invite and someone is like, "Can you come to my jam?" You're obviously respected. You know, that person obviously respects you and wants you to come to the jam to represent either, you know, your country. Say you're, you know, it's a jam in France and you're invited, you're representing your country.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's just common courtesy to therefore give that person at least, you know, they gotta have a place to stay, travel covered, food covered. You know, that's fair enough to me.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they're a higher up b-boy and, you know, they charge money, then it is what it is. I mean, they've earned the right if they're that level.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is each to their own, really.
I dig that.
And if you're a judge, you're doing a job.
Yep.
So I think that you should be paid, travel, everything accommodated.
Yeah, I dig that. Absolutely.
If you're sort of doing it as a favour for a friend, then that's completely different. So yeah, but even then, there's times when I've done favours as a judge, but still I've still been paid, just sort of less.
Yeah.
But that's off my own back to make that decision and do it as a favour for a friend. But it's still a job. So, yeah.
It's really cool because, like, obviously, you'll be the, let me think, fifth b-boy that I've asked that question to, and it's nice that everybody's kind of come up with different answers. Like, some of them said the same as you, some of them said different and stuff like that. And it's really nice to kind of see the different kind of what people expect and stuff like that. It's nice. It's nice to see. It means that not everybody's robots, you know. Not everybody thinks the same. It's good.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, it would be good if we had some sort of union that, so, you know, stuff together, so, you know, we all got the same treatment.
Yeah.
Circus have that, so, and that's why, you know, as a circus performer, they get paid so much more than dancers, because even the dancers union in general, which is, I don't know, equity, isn't great.
No, I mean, it'd be nice if, like, someone could help dancers with, like, the business aspect of things as well. I think that would be really handy. You know, just like, I don't even know how to put it, so I'm not even going to mention that, actually. Just how to value money and stuff like that from what you're going to get paid, and I don't know.
I mean, I
the
think
best
the
way to.
difficult thing as a dancer is the fact that, you know, when you start it, you don't think of doing it as a career. You don't go, right, I'm going to learn to dance and now I'm going to get paid for it.
Yeah.
You learn to dance because you like what you're seeing, and, you know, I don't really know anyone that can say they learn to dance to have a career as a dancer.
No, absolutely not. I think it's just something you kind of pick up as you go along. As if someone pays you money to do something, you kind of rock with it.
Yeah, for sure. So like having the knowledge with business and stuff, you don't really, a lot of people don't think about it until they're already there, and then they're like, wait a minute, I can make money off this, and then they have to create a career out of it. So it's not such an easy one.
No, not at all. It'd be nice if someone was there to direct it.
Yeah, I mean,
But
there's a lot of people
like
setting up things, and like there's a lot of agencies like Free Your Style is, they're helping people out with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Giving advice and helping, especially if you're on the agency, they give you advice, and yeah,
Which is decent.
it's good to have help.
Yeah, 100%. Which I think is quite nice about, like, I guess everybody, all the breakers being friends and stuff, because they can help each other out in that kind of circle. And they're not going against each other and that kind of thing, which is nice. I'm trying to... Honestly, these questions are coming out a bit trash, because I'm trying to concentrate like fucking crazy tonight. So,
I've lost where you are. No, you're over there. I'm swimming.
Yeah,
Okay,
you are.
I'm back.
So what about the Olympics? What's your views on the Olympics? With
I think
breaking
it's
being
amazing. They've managed to take something that was literally done in a street, just like, or in a club, or it's not something that was developed by anyone. It's hard to explain. So it was first developed in a club, right? Breaking came about from club nights and dancing in the parties in America, in New York, with DJ Cooler. I mean, I'm really struggling because, like you said, focusing.
It's hard.
we know the history. We know where breaking came from.
Yeah.
DJ Cooler in New York, and all the parties that he went to, you had the Brooklyn boys dancing to his music, the breaks in the track, and yeah, it was just done as something for people to represent themselves and represent their culture and what they did. And now it's suddenly in the Olympics. It went from something so small to something that big and that respected. You can't say that it's not a good thing. I think it's really good. Obviously, it's going to be difficult to judge because then it becomes a sport and it has to have a judges system.
Yeah.
And I understand the complications with that because a lot of people are like, oh, it's it's an art form, it can't be judged like that, it has to be judged based on opinion, and fair enough, I agree to a certain extent as well. But just the fact that it's managed to get so big and so recognised, it's got to be a good thing.
I think if it's done right, it's so much opportunities definitely for the younger generation as well. It'll give them something to work towards. It'll help with everybody when they start setting up classes and stuff as well.
Especially if there's funding.
Yeah, well, there have to be. There must be, surely. If they're going to start Olympics, funding's got to be a big part of it. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
I mean, I'm not sure if a few countries are like, we're going to win this, and I'm sure are already going for the training, like Russia, for example. I reckon Russia were training for this before it was even in the Olympics. But I think a lot of people are waiting to see if it actually becomes a thing, because it's sort of a trial, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah.
It's a trial, and if it doesn't work, then it's not going to stay in the Olympics. So I don't think many places might want to put in the effort. I don't know. I'm speaking about, they're all opinions and ideas. I've got no facts here.
It's like I say, everything what we said tonight is just based on opinions, but I think that's a... Can I hear someone? No. Yeah, I think what you've said is very valid. Absolutely. I think there's a lot of opportunity there, and a lot of good that can come out of it, if it's done right, of course.
Controversially, myself, I'm interested to see who's going to take charge of the UK getting ready for it, and how we're going to pick the members that will enter. Yeah,
that's going to be difficult. It'll be trials probably, but oh, there's a spoke down there. What was he doing? I'm popping someone. Oh, they're going down there. Right, we'll go face them down there. We might die. We'll see what happens.
I definitely needed a better weapon going into this fight.
I have some grenades, so... Oh, they're beefing. I'm not sure if they're fighting someone over there. I'm gonna rock some grenades over and see what happens. If I can get this grenade in. Honestly. I failed. I'm gonna have to go make a tryhard mode now.
I got someone. I got a shadow henchman now.
I knocked someone. I'm fighting someone else
Did you
now.
swim across?
Yeah.
But yeah, the way that they're going to select it does intrigue me. I mean, the issue is that there are so many people in the UK.
Yes! Let's go! Grab me, grab me. You smashed it! That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, there are so many people in the UK that have like such amazing students, like from all generations and all ages, and yeah, it's just how they're going to do it, and if they're going to work together or if there's going to be problems with that, and yeah, it's interesting for sure.
Yeah, well, once again, it's going to be a lot of trial and error for a few years, I think.
Well, also to go with it, like I think that the UK itself has such an amazing like opportunity because we've got so many incredible, talented kids coming up. Like, if they get the right training, if they get the right training and we put together the right team, then we're going to do some serious damage at the Olympics.
Yeah, absolutely. How's that not blown up? Yes! Where did they go? Oh, damn it! They just took another helicopter and bounced.
Who was that?
Someone just dropped in and they took another helicopter and ran away.
Well, it's an XP for me. There we go. We'll take that.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna take that scar. Oh no, so are they coming back for us? Is that helicopter coming back for us? Yeah, they've set up camp up there, look. How annoying. So, who inspired you anyway? If you got one dance that inspires you in the whole world, who would you say that would be?
Different generations. I can only say, what, can I only pick one?
You can pick a few.
Okay, so growing up, my inspiration was Ivan. I was always showed DVDs of Ivan by DAJ, and he was basically just like, watch this guy. And yeah, it was just such a huge inspiration to me as a dancer. I was also inspired by Second to None growing up as well. Again, that's through DAJ and him showing me all that footage. I think right now, my biggest inspiration would be Nagin.
Yeah.
I think that the way he presents his stuff, his presentation levels, you know, his movement quality itself is just so it's amazing. So we shoot this helicopter.
We got peoples on us. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Now we're talking.
So yeah, based on his movement quality and just the way he presents his stuff, that's sort of like what I take from that and the inspiration that I get from him. So yeah, I would say Nagin is probably my biggest inspiration in breaking at the moment.
I really like Nagin. I really rate him. I mean, I gotta admit, when I used to really, well, I sort of do. I really like Cloud. But he's moved away from breaking a lot more now, hasn't he?
Yeah, but
He's
Cloud
more-
is still a legend. He's still, you know,
Yeah.
he turned up to BT1 after not battling in so long and still got to the final.
Yeah. Yeah, the way he moved and everything else, man, he's just real inspiration, my part. And that's coming from like a multi-style dancer. You know, if I stick on YouTube, he would be the one I go to.
Yeah, man, Cloud's awesome. Like, always, I like watching his battle stuff as well more than his concept videos, but still can't deny that the concept videos are entertaining.
Absolutely.
What is this golden umbrella?
I won't worry about the umbrella. It's a bit of shit. It'll help
It's
you
a
like.
Kingsman though.
It basically it protects you from bullets and stuff if you whip it out and you can fly.
Oh man, I'm such a movie geek that I have to pick that up.
If you jump off buildings, you can whip it out and stuff, and it help you fly down as well. So
That's awesome. It should have a gun though if it's a Kingsman. If it really is a Kingsman, it should have a gun attached to it.
yeah, I agree with you. Do you need any ammo or materials or anything? I can drop some. I'll just pick up loads.
Maybe some animal. What
Some animals?
English is it? Some animals. Maybe some animals. You know, some ammo would be good.
Yeah, you go. I got you. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. My ammo's full now.
Sick. So do you still do a lot of judging on the UDO scene?
Oh yeah, quite a bit. I mean, they've got so many judges that work for them. They try to space them out fairly. So yeah, I do quite a bit of judging for them. And
Fuck you.
yeah, it's just the level is improving. The level is definitely improving.
Mate, there's fucking loads of people here. What's going on? My bullet dodging right now. Oh my god, fire the fucking bullet.
I mean, my aim was terrible. I was just shooting it. Absolutely nothing.
If you hold the aim button, like the little circle gets smaller. As it gets smaller, it gets more accurate. But of course, it's really hard to do that when you're in pressure of it all.
I've got like the gold assault rifle.
There you go, bro. Oh, that's good. There's a rocket
Is that
launcher.
a rocket launcher?
It's a rocket launcher. I mean, what impact? I know you have to be kind of a little bit on UDO side of this because you judge from obviously. But what kind of impact do you think the UDO has on the scene itself? Because I came up from obviously a commercial background, and I actually think it helped quite a lot because I was able to battle people that wasn't as strong a caliber as there is on the normal scene at the moment. So it kind of gave me the battle confidence and stuff like that, and the stage confidence to learn other stuff. I mean, how do you find with it all?
I mean, I started off. Well, I started off as a b-boy. I went to the youth club and I did a few battles, but there wasn't much opportunity in the way of.
I'm in trouble. Oh, he's come off my ass.
Yeah, there wasn't much opportunity for me in the way of battles at the time, being in Wales and that. So. I'm down.
Third place. We'll take third place.
Not bad.
Yeah,
there wasn't much opportunity for me at all. In Wales, there wasn't many jams happening, and you know, I was young, so I didn't know about all the jams all over the UK, and I couldn't just travel to London.
Yep.
So my parents and stuff, they took me to the UDO to do the dance and stuff there. Yeah, it was alright. It helped me get somewhere. It helped me practice my stuff. And they did have breaking battles there. There wasn't many people entering. It was basically me versus Chuck every time. But like Chuck was better than me back then, and it gave me basically some sort of
challenge.
Inspiration. I was like, like a challenge. I was like, I want to beat this guy. So I went training all the time. I attended all the UDOs. Every time I was battling Chuck, every time in the solos I was against Chuck, and yeah, it was healthy competition. We both pushed ourselves like up, and we got better from it. So I can't say it's a bad thing.
Because it gets a lot of negative impact. I'm not sure if that's because like the prices and that, but I think it is a good place to start. Definitely if you want to learn different styles as well. I'm not sure if you agree with me with that. Because you kind of have to smash basic foundation of each style just to at least get somewhere, definitely if you're doing crew stuff as well.
I mean, if you take some of the best dancers in the UK in the respective styles now, a lot of them did start in the UDO. Like,
yeah.
Of the younger generation, you're taking people like Harry.
Yep.
I mean, Dirty Harry now, and not Harry Potter, but...
Yeah, Dirty Harry now.
Yeah. And even Sheku started off there.
It's,
as far as I'm aware. I mean, I remember him turning up to British and taking out everyone.
He'd wreck everyone. Sheku came from King of Plymouth and Tough Breaks and stuff like that before. And I just thought it would be funny to bring him along.
Oh, okay.
Definitely as he was getting...
I mean, like I said, I don't have the facts, so... But
yeah,
I do remember
course.
seeing him there, and it did definitely give him an opportunity to test his stuff and battle. So it was.
It's a good place to showcase your stuff.
Well.
Yeah, absolutely. Even if it's just like a British champs having a drink after and a jam, it's a good place to connect.
Yeah, you meet the judges. They do actually get like legit judges in, so it is decent.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's a lot different now coming up. It's weird being like, so I'm obviously teaching now. It's weird coming as a teacher perspective more than like a battle perspective.
Yeah.
And dance perspective, but it's good fun. So obviously, after lockdown, and after all this is over, are you going to get back into battling again eventually, or are you going to work more with Bird Gang?
I mean, a bit of both, really.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan. I do miss battling quite a bit. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, go in, teach the younger generation a thing or two. I still think I've got some knowledge to teach them in battle. So yeah, definitely down to do that.
That sounds good to me, man. We got people on us. Oh, you good boys, about to get so wrecked. I got a rocket launcher and waiting for him and everything. We have no idea. I got a rocket launcher for yours. I got a rocket launcher for both of us, look. Yeah, I think they're downstairs. I'm not sure where they are. Knocked one.
I dropped a grenade on him as well. That's all I have is grenades.
Yeah. Here you go. I've got a rocket launcher for you. Down here.
Take that.
So what's, for you personally, you can either answer this as a crew or solo. What's your favourite event you've been to and the biggest battles you've won?
What's our favourite event?
Yep.
So,
we're gonna
my
go to your
favourite event has to be old school UK champs.
Yep. I dig that.
Okay, I'm on top. Have you gone to the boat?
Yep. You lucky bastards.
I just might shoot and deploy and I am now on the floor. Can I heal myself?
No, I will come get you in a moment. In fact, I'll come get you now because these people are going to beef me up. What do I just go from? Fuck, I'll go for die we die.
70 health left, so I'm coming towards you, but...
Oh, I'm getting mashed. I need to get the fuck out of here. Right, I'm going to go get a helicopter and come grab you. I need to get upstairs.
46.
Okay, I've knocked one of them. I've ruined his game.
I don't think you're gonna make it to me. Oh, 25 health left, 24, 22.
Even if you die, I can get you back, so it's not a big issue. But how long? Much you got left?
6, 4, 2.
Right. What I'll do, I'll grab that, and I'll grab your rocket launcher. I'll get you back over here. I can still get you back, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
I didn't know that was easy. You could do that. I didn't know. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like rebuy stations on this, so if you go down, I can jump back in and grab you. I'll do that quickly. This guy might do the same. He is. Ah, he's done me. Fucker.
With a spade as well.
With a spade, man. So yeah, so your favourite event, sorry, UK Bacon Champs?
It's the old UK Champs was the one. It was sort of like the pinnacle, you know, in of the jams in the UK. If you got to be on that stage, it was amazing. So just doing that, like, as an experience was, you know, second to none. I'm not talking about the crew. Yeah, that would probably be my favourite jam to have done, just based on the fact that the feeling I got on the stage was just, yeah.
How about biggest battle you've won? Because you beat Bruce Almighty, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't win the jam. I lost the jam. It was Battle Bad, which is actually a really good jam. The French really bring the hype in the jam, so that's a lot of fun. That one is. It's quite small, like cypher type jam. It's not really a big stage event.
Yeah.
And it's really, really hype. The French really bring that energy to that jam. So that was a good one. I didn't win. I got to the final. I lost to Sky Chief in the final.
That's not a bad person to lose against, though.
I mean, the level was pretty high. I got, you know, I did a good couple of rounds against Bruce, so it's probably one of my biggest wins that I've had in terms of just a single battle. But if you take the crew jam, Unbreakable was really good. Getting to win that was an experience in itself. Yeah. That would have crew. Yeah. I'd say the best one that we've won would be Unbreakable, and that was a nice one because we did like a mix of the older and younger gen of Mavericks, and we just went there and just caused problems.
How did you find Battle of the Year?
Well, every year we've done it, we've come 7th, so we've never actually qualified for the battles.
Oh, really?
But if you got to be top 6, it's really irritating. It's like 7 is our unlucky number. We can keep coming 7th.
So with Battle of the Year, do you do like a crew piece to showcase yourself, and then if you get through your battle, is that how it works?
Yep, they score it, and if you come top 6, you get into the battles. And if you're top 2, you go straight to the semi-finals, and then, like, you know, you'll have 3rd versus 6th and 4th versus 5th, and then they'll you know, as the quarterfinals, and then the winner of those goes through to battle the top 2 best shows.
That's dope. Sorry, I know I've got people on me.
I have no idea where you are, but I have no weapons either.
I've got a weapon for you. You got someone coming towards you, I don't know where he is. I'm gonna come down to you. Alright, I got you back. Here you go, that's for you, and some ammo as well. I know, there's the other guy. I found him. I found 2 of them. Shit in hell.
My health is very, very low.
Yeah, I don't have no armor. Who's done me?
I'm out.
Well, we started off well anyway. That's the main thing.
You were right when he said it's going to get harder as the levels go up.
Yep. It gets a bit. You get more sweaty people. That's the problem. Everybody comes like massive sweat ones. So before we finish up, last question. For anybody who wants to get into dancing or breaking or anything like that, what would you say to them? Where do you tell them to go and start and get into it?
I mean, there's so much information out there now. If they want to start, they've got YouTube. It's there, you know, like, I'm going to do a little bit of promotion for AJ here, AJ47 Soul Mavericks, tutorial after tutorial online.
His tutorials are mad as well, they're so good.
It's so good, like, the information is there online. If they want to start, find some space, watch the tutorials, get learning, and then when they can find, like, especially now during lockdown, like, it's not easy now, and I can't say go find a class because there aren't any running.
No.
It's not existent. So, like, tutorials online, the ones I would forward them to is AJ's, and then also you've got Sambo from Schmetter and Battle Droids. It's Coach Sambo online, and he's got some really good information for power moves. So, like, just have a look at those tutorials, go check them out, start learning, and then when lockdown is over, find a local class and, you know, get training.
Yeah, I dig that.
Putting in the work at first is the most important thing. Put in the work, learn the moves, and then, you know, develop your own flavor, your own style, and then hit up some jams. That's it. Test it out.
Yeah, cool. I'm with that 100%, man. I can't say anything else to that. Yeah, cool. So, thank you for being here for a start. Take your time out and come and hang out with us. You can find.
Thank you for teaching me how to Fortnite.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, we only got 2 wins. Well, we've got 2 wins, so that's still good. We're still doing well. You can find Reckless on Instagram at Reckless1. He's constantly posting. Reckless Lee 1, sorry, Reckless Lee 1. Yeah, you find all his videos on there, everything that he's doing and getting up to, so you can find him. And yeah, we've got Darren from Dime Stop, one of his guys, and Jack Bourne on the channel on Monday, and we'll be talking about popping and strutting and a bit more of the scene that end. And thank you guys for popping in. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and I will see you guys later. Have a lovely evening.